Good day, everyone. My name is Don Carlos Bermillo, and I'm here to present my presentation, the topic of how to survive college during a pandemic. I have so many stories to tell, interviews to share, and picture of MTSU to show up. And I'll be producing many of those for you very soon. I promise. But first, I was hoping I could check it with you. I'm sorry for my absence. This isn't what you come to expect from me. I've been sorting through my personal life, my work life, and my school life, and everything is a bit of crazy mess. Even though the specific of crazy mess is different for each of us. I have a feeling that the general sentiment is one we all share. This year has been a whirlwind. Here is the 9 tips have been, to my perspective, some of the most useful to keep in mind during the online process. Number one is get your body moving and give it a natural light. So, go outside, open a window. You are a living thing, and being stuck inside for most of the school day now involve much less walking from a class to class. If you have a dog or a bike, take it out around the block. If it's been raining for 3 days straight, have a dance party in your room and take some vitamin D. Trust me, you did it. And whether consciously or subconsciously, you will notice huge improvements in your mood and attitude. The next is assign yourself study hours. Treat school like an hourly job. Calculate how many times you have in your week to spare. And then create a block schedule for your hours of studying. Dedicate those hours to school, resisting distractions such as social time video, streaming service, or games, online games, video games. If you have to turn your phone off, a terrifying concept I know, then do it. Do it now that things have been focused online. Our classes involve exponentially more reading. The next is assign yourself sleep hours too. Losing sleep in the pursuit of knowledge will happen, but constantly forgetting to get any winks will have a very negative impact on your psychic. You'll burn out or you retain less. You'll be more susceptible to depression in negative places. I assume you don't want that. The next is don't make mountain out of molehills. The instinct of catastrophize seems ever more exacerbated by the remote class framework and the newness of many of the implemented changes and standard operating procedure. There are a lot of things on your plate right now, and they are all staring you in the face at once. If you like being started in the face of your obligation, I suggest making lists and organizing the way that you take it all in. Next is eat the elephant one bite at a time. While you're starting at the list of things you have to do, remember that it's possible to do everything all at once. The old saying goes, how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. It's a reminder that even those relatively smaller tasks need to laborious chip away Don't tell yourself that everything can be done in one big sweep at the last minute. That is called procrastinating, and it is one of the most impossible habits to have if you intend to graduate. If you're able to procrastinate until your diploma, I can't imagine your experience was fulfilling, educational, or as pleasant as it could otherwise have been. Next is communicate. I said it before, and now in new context, I said it again. The key to solving a lot of problems is open a discussion of them. This is very difficult because it requires you to swallow your pride and admit you're struggling. Next is swallow your pride. If you're struggling, it is very important to identify how and why. But how and why are not the whole equation. If you can't discuss all your problem, then you can't discuss all of the solution available to you. The resource you choose to confide in could be any number of available and affable staff provided by our university. MTSU offers counselors and advisors, but it's often easiest just to communicate directly with the individual profession of your classes. Next is don't give up. If you're struggling, you hit a wall. Sometimes you hit it hard. Whether that is burnout or a series of medical emergencies or compound factor in your personal life, sometimes life deals you a rough hand and you'll be in the middle of your semester thinking, how am I going to recover from this? Listen to me. The fact that you asking means that you want to recover. The way to do that is not to surrender. Any amount of effort is better than nothing. This will always be true in work, in school, in life. Pick yourself, pick yourself up. The last one is have faith, hope, belief, and trust in yourself. You're in school because you want to accomplish something. You want to be someone, go somewhere, do something. You want to help other, or make money, or create a legacy. Whatever your goals, and whether you figure them out yet or not, you here. So, you might as well allow the positive little seed to burrow into your brain. You're going to do the things that will fulfill you. It will take hard work, but hard work is worth doing if you believe in a reason you're doing it. Thank you.